Okay, here's a video of the Eagle STS-10 Stealth Stalker 10 kind of in action on the lake. I primarily got this boat for survival camping and just kind of like some boat camping. And anyway, I kind of found a lot of lack of experience on the internet, so I kind of wanted to share this as well. But I got the canopy package, and I've got the Minn Kota trolling motor box, which is actually really nice because you can actually have it press to test power, and it's got the 12 volt outlets, 10 amps, and everything's circuit breaker. I mean, this is a really nice setup. And I got the 30 amp or 30 pounds of thrust, excuse me, trolling motor. It's actually pulling around 30 amps as well at max speed. Got your rod holders, so we do a lot of fishing out here, and the swivel seats and all that. So all in all, it's pretty good. Now, since I live in Indiana, so I had to make registration tags. So you can probably kind of see that I just used some carabiners and some straps and just kind of ran it off the front. And then I've got a lake permit too. That's just hanging in a waterproof baggie. So you can get a little kind of creative and hang your registrations. I mean, some people get all crazy and glue the registrations to the boat, and that's cool, you know, but that just seemed so over the top for me. But the oars do pretty good. They're a little awkward to kind of row backwards, if you will, because no matter what position you're facing, the oars are a little awkward. It's almost like they needed to kind of come back a little bit towards the seat, but honestly, it's very doable. It's not a negative point at all. The trolling motor is really good. I'm on speed 1 right now, and I don't know if you can kind of get a glimpse at the water on the debris in the water, how fast I'm moving. It's a pretty slow pace, but this thing is silent on the water. It is truly silent. I mean, not having an aluminum hull and all that stuff is real nice. But anyway, I'll give you a taste of the various speeds, because that was one of my big questions is, what am I getting myself into and how far can I go? This is level 2. Now, I will say that for you guys don't know, the speeds 1 through 4 on the Minn Kota trolling motor are pretty low amperage. They don't really pull that many amps. But then you go to speed 5 and it pulls the maximum, and there's a huge difference between speed 4 and speed 5. I mean, it's like twice as much. There's a huge power jump. I'm on speed 2 now, so you can see the debris going by. There's speed 3. I'll just go up to speed 4 and kind of skip it, so make this video too long. Now you can kind of see I'm starting to leave kind of a small wake. And honestly, it's not bad. I mean, you think you're going kind of slow, but then, 15-20 minutes go by, and then all of a sudden you've covered a lot of distance in a hurry. So it's kind of one of those things where, you're patient. I mean, if you're wanting to get somewhere in a real big hurry, this is probably not the boat for you. And then here's speed 5. Okay. I'm on my way back home. We just got out of the campsite. Now, I have a 27 size battery in here right now. It's a Duralast Gold marine battery. You guys want to make sure you get a marine battery. Everything else is going to let you down. And it's 180 reserve capacity minutes. So what that means is the reserve capacity is 30 amps. It's 30 amps continuous. So 180 minutes is 3 hours continuous at speed number 5, because this trolling motor at speed 5 is pulling 30 amps. So basically what that's saying is I can run 3 hours at full throttle, and that's all my battery's going to last. I have a spare battery up front with another 27, so I can technically go 6 full hours. Now, if you cut it down to speed 3 or even speed 4, you can pretty much double that time on speed 4. That's how much of a difference there is. So if you have time and you don't want to go through your battery so fast, that's the way you got to do it. I mean, we're only 15 minutes from the boat dock, and I've got plenty of energy in this battery, so I'll probably just end up running it on 5 for the rest of the way. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick video, quick tour. One thing on the canopy is I did make my own little custom quick disconnect pins on this canopy, so I can take it on and off really fast. It comes with actually bolts, and I found that to be completely a pain, because you know, when we're at a campsite and we want to do some fishing real quick, it's really hard to fish with this canopy on here. So it's not bad with one person, but you get another person and you have this strap going down in the front, and it's just it's doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, but it's perfect for one person. And I guess the only other negative on this boat would probably be the on real placid waters like this, and especially when it's windy, this boat is, you know, it's total flat bottom. There's no ribs on the bottom of the boat, so it's kind of like you're almost like on an ice skating rink. When you have forward motion like what we're doing now, it's real easy to control, super easy to control. But when you're trying to like get like in a tiny little cove with like your oars or something, it's like you're just on a skating rink. So it gets a little irritating, but you know, I've been out here on this boat a couple of times, and you can kind of work your way through it. It's not like it's impossible. But anyway, it's something to think about. That kind of stuff really irritates you. It's maybe not your best option.